Being a field biologist today is the closest you can get to being an explorer from the past.
Antarctic Voyage is a documentary by award-winning filmmaker Kevin Schreck that takes us on a journey through one of the most beautifully inhospitable corners of the Earth. Field biologist Samantha Monier goes on a research expedition to the remote island of South Georgia to study the state of the polar region's local wildlife in our changing world of today. Monier becomes the voice of the documentary, literally the narrator. And yeah, sure, she may not be a pro in that department, but there's just so much warmth and kindness in her voice that it becomes really interesting to listen to. The footage that registers the beauty of South Georgia and the surrounding areas is simply breathtaking. The images contain such a natural beauty that from time to time I had to go back and see some parts again because I would get lost in the beauty of it all. The score consists mainly of classical music, and it blends perfectly with the environment. The calmness of the melodies adds an extra sensitive poetic layer. Being absolutely honest, it amazed me just how little we know about the species that live in the Antarctic region of our planet. We are barely beginning to understand what lurks in those waters and how climate change is affecting its entire ecosystem. The documentary excels at showing us all the different kinds of people from all over the world working there. And we get to know some of their stories and how they ended up there as well. To me, this was one of the most interesting aspects. The human part of the project. Antarctic Voyage's particular blend of adventure and scientific documentation of how things look like in one of the most remote places on Earth turns it into a fascinating journal of the natural world and what needs to be done to keep it safe for future generations. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. Antarctic Voyage will have its world premiere at the 2024 Sidewalk Film Festival. So if you happen to see it, please feel free to return to this review and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel, so if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.